If you are a part of the journal community, you very likely know what this is. This is a Louise Carmen Roadbook, for anyone that doesn't know. This journal got extremely popular on TikTok in 2024, 2025. I was very lucky that I was able to go to the physical location in Paris last year and make my very own Louise Carmen Roadbook. I love this thing dearly. It is the love of my life. I am winding down for the evening. This is the time that I usually journal, and I've had a lot of requests to go through my setup and my layout. So that is what I'm going to do. I have everything ready. I've got my little journaling tray, and it is time, and I will walk you through what my setup looks like. All right, welcome to a tour of my Louise Carmen Roadbook. I was lucky enough to get mine in person in Paris, and I love her dearly. So let's go a quick tour. I went with the red leather and then the maroon cord. This charm I bought from Etsy and added myself. I haven't had it long enough for it to like really be patinaing, but it will get there. Moving into the journal, we have my like maroon / Bordeaux folder here. I got this at the Louise Carmen shop. I really loved this color. I had to go with it. It had to. So pretty. So yeah, I have just a couple of like cards. I'm a Valorant fan and was lucky enough to get these in Paris at Champs. And then I have some really special things from some people I really love here. Some friends have really given me some cool things to add, and it's always nice to keep that memorabilia in your journal. First journal I have 3 journals in total in this notebook. The first journal that I have here is just like an everyday journaling type journal. I don't journal in this every day. I use some prompts sometimes, and I'm just like really have the desire to write, and I just dive in. So that's kind of what I do. And then oftentimes I use this journal to write when I'm angry or upset. So I'm not going to show you those spreads. Those are quite personal, but this is just whatever I want it to be. Get it out, get it on paper. Here is the back side of that pocket. I don't have anything in here right now. This is my Commonplace journal. So this is a very popular journal that you'll find on TikTok or just journal forums and things like that. Commonplacing is a great way to keep all the things you're interested in, or things you're learning about, or things you just want to jot down notes. Anything. Commonplacing can be anything. And I have my categories here, and these are ever evolving. I do whatever I want. There's no rules. So that's my favorite thing to say about journaling. There's no rules. And so I will write things that I'm interested in or learning about. So this is a spread about the Camino de Santiago that I would like to walk next year, some quotes that I really enjoy, writing ideas. I'm reading a book called Fluent Forever, so learning how to be more fluent in languages, and I have some notes on that. So literally anything and everything can be in the Commonplace journal. After that journal is my last journal in this spread, which is probably my favorite journal. I create a media journal every year, and in my media journal, I log books, I log movies, TV shows, video games, anything that I'm consuming from the media that I really want to log and keep track of, that goes in here. This year, I decided to use the black paper, the all black notebook, which I really love. So yeah, this is just a log of all of the books I've read. I'm logging, movies that I'm watching, my favorites from each month, and this will get bigger and bigger as we go. My favorite spread so far this year is I finished The Last of Us Part 2, the video game, and it was amazing, and I put that in here. So yeah, this is my favorite journal of the bunch by far, but I got all of these from Louise Carmen, by the way, so these all perfectly fit in Louise Carmen. You can definitely find dupes, but just on my first purchase, I obviously just went ahead and got the notebooks from there. So yeah, that is a tour of my Louise Carmen Roadbook, and I love her. I hope she continues to age and look beautiful. And I'm thinking about maybe adding the Louise Carmen pocket at some point to my rotation as well. But for now, this is my pride and joy. I love her. If you have any thoughts on ideas for my journaling stack in my Louise Carmen, I definitely would love to hear. So drop them in the comments, and thank you so much for stopping by.